The longest night, Christmas night, had finally settled into silence. All around the world, children slept with dreams filled with wonder, and Santa was on his last journey home. Back at the North Pole, Mrs. Claus tied her red apron tight, her cheeks rosy with excitement. It was time for her most cherished tradition, the midnight feast. The Grand Hall awakens. In the heart of the North Pole stood the Great Hall, a towering room of crystal icicles and warm lanterns. The elves hurried inside, giggling with energy. They hung glowing snowflake garlands, sprinkled shimmering frost dust on the tables, and placed tiny peppermint candles that filled the room with sweet warmth. By the time they were done, the hall sparkled like winter magic itself. Mrs. Claus in her kitchen. Meanwhile, Mrs. Claus worked happily in her kitchen. Pots bubbled, ovens glowed, and the air smelled like cinnamon and cozy memories. She prepared Santa's favorites: slow-roasted North Pole ham glazed with spiced honey, crispy snow potatoes with melted butter, warm gingerbread rolls, a giant cranberry pie shaped like a sleigh, and his absolute favorite, cocoa cloud pudding, soft as a snowdrift and topped with caramel drizzle. Every dish carried love in every stir, sprinkle, and taste. Santa comes home. The feast begins. Santa entered the Great Hall and gasped with delight. The lights twinkled, the tables overflowed with food. Laughter in the North Pole. The feast lasted long into the morning. Elves danced, Santa told stories of his magical trip, and Mrs. Claus laughed until her sides ached. A promise for next year. As the candles burned low and the stars faded, Mrs. Claus looked at her family, Santa, the elves, the reindeer peeking in through the windows, and smiled. "Next Christmas," she said, "I'll make an even bigger feast." The end.